So I know it's been a long time again, I think about a month since I'd done my last vlog. And since my last vlog I was kind of asking for prayers for Joy. I figured it's better to have her in this vlog so you can see she's doing good. And even though the vet is saying that she's got a heart condition and that it's going to be just like an ongoing treatment kind of thing, I'm still praying for complete healing for her. Hi, Joy. But the medicine that she is on is helping a lot. The cough is really pretty much, I don't barely ever hear her cough. And she's just doing good. I still don't walk her. I still put her in a bag, a dog bag, you know, like those foo-foo shishi bags. And I take her for the walk so she still gets the experience with the other dogs. But I don't have her actually walk because I think it's too taxing for her still. Okay, so that's the update of Joy. Now, I am doing the Ripper Challenge, Go Rippers, and so we started on the 18th, and that was the same weekend that I was going to take off with my daughter for a little girls' road trip to go see Paramore, and you guys have to know something about me. I have load phobia, so thinking that I was going to have to load was somewhat, well, not somewhat, it's frickin' scary to me. But at the same time, because of doing this road trip, if you're ever going to splurge, you know, that's when you do it. So we drove, and actually the first day I really wouldn't say I splurged much up until being done with the concert, because it was a really long deal, because my daughter is actually part of the fan club for Paramore, so she was able to get some special type of thing where, because I don't know if any of you guys understand this, but there's no seats in the first like floor area. Everyone has to stand. So if you get early entry, which is what she got, we got to go in and then basically stake our ground right in front, like right where the railing is prior to the security, and then after security is the stage. But also there were 3 bands prior to Paramore, and they all did full sets. So basically, because we also had to get to the venue an hour. Well, actually, we wanted to get to the venue at 4:30, and we were running late because of traffic, so we were basically rushing to get there, barely any time to really eat. I didn't really want to eat while driving because of, you know, didn't want to make any pit stops. So we really didn't get to eat much at all up until that point, so Saturday really wasn't any kind of huge load. So what ended up happening was, actually after the concert, I'm taking way too long to explain this. We stopped and got, because it was after 11:30 at night, we found a market that was open, and I basically pounded down a pint of Haagen-Dazs, my favorite flavor, which is the Swiss vanilla almond. So, but did you know that's not even a pint anymore? They're so, what do you call it, sneaky, because it was actually 14 ounces. They've just tried to keep probably their price point the same, but they just give you less, and they're thinking that they're being sly. So, because my daughter got a Ben & Jerry's, and hers was a full pint. Okay, so then the next day, because we were still on our road trip, as far as being away from home, you know, I made sure each time, you know, we could have a meal, we had a meal. I mean, even my daughter was saying, we're eating when we're not even hungry. I said, I know, I'm sorry, it's kind of weird. And then again, I had another pint. This time I bought Ben & Jerry's for Saturday night. I mean, not sorry, for Sunday night. So basically, what happened was I did gain on that load, and so but then I did good, you know, my whole week. I noticed that I started out at 25 as far as my dosage. I do injections, and I was feeling hungry, but I also know for my system sometimes it takes a while for the HCG to build up to where I stop having the hunger. So I was kind of expecting that, but then I think it was on the 3rd day I decided to go ahead and do up to 30, and that was like the sweet spot. So I've just been doing 30 cents, and I've been fine. So the first week went really well, and I made sure I measured, I made sure I weighed. I even did before and after, or before pics on the 18th, and then I did another set, hopefully in the same position, in the same outfit and everything, yesterday. Actually, I'm taping this Sunday and giving you Saturday, you know, 1 week results. So, but I'm having trouble getting the pictures I took on the 18th off on my phone. So I'm not going to show them on this vlog. I'm thinking maybe even I might just wait till the whole challenge is over with, and then just kind of do a whole progression of, you know, how it changes. Because I'm sure from 1 week, it's probably pick-wise, it's not going to be that much different. I did lose 6.75 inches, which is good. And if you want to add in losing the load weight, I lost 8.4. But if you don't want to consider my load weight, then I lost 6.3 pounds for the week. So that was good. So I was happy with that. And I guess that's it. Just basically, you know, I've just been, you know, doing P2. And, you know, of course it feels funny going back to it, and, you know, really had to try to gear up my mind and everything for it. But all in all, I think really, I have to, you know, I really want to give a shout out, not to each individual because there's so many of you now, but I want to thank you, those of you that do watch, and especially those that watch and then comment, because actually I feel honored. I feel honored that you take the time to do that for me, because that's what keeps us all going, right? I mean, the help and support, and knowing that there's someone out there that either, you know, can relate to what's going on with you, or just basically wants to support you. I thank you. And all of you guys that are on the Ripper Challenge, I'm so proud of you. I mean, even those of you that are having kind of a ka-chunky start, just stay strong, because, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have those days, and I'm going to do another vlog and you're going to find out about how we all have those days. How's that for like a little teaser? So anyway, that's that for now. I think that's enough as far as for this last week. And, you know, let's all move on to next week and let's see what happens there. But again, all you guys that are rippers, all you guys that are not ripping right now, but are just plain old just doing the rounds and doing what you need to do, you know, let's all just hang in there, support each other, love each other, and it's the bomb. Thank you guys. Bye.